Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This fielded at about the 9. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll throw first play with Penix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Down the sideline. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. That gains an even 60 yards. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Penix. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jordan Battle. Past midfield. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Smash, smash! Go, Reed! Go, Pig! Lion! Ready, ready?
Again, it's Benson. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Bengals are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, here is Penix. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
Here's 2nd and 9. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle.
A lot of defenses will try to isolate the best receiver, Mike, and say, okay, we're going to take him out of the game. Well, I think in this case, we might see the offense do the exact same thing. They might take this one particular defender into pass coverage and say, we are not going to throw his way. He's already got me twice. I'm not going to let him get me again.
The defense plays it beautifully on that one. They knock him back to the 7.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not
trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
First and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Atlanta.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for somebody.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons move out to a 7-3 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Check, smash. Check. Hey, smash, drop, and go.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Ready?
They'll go play action here with Daniels. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
2, 19 Lions.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got his tight end, that's McBride. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Panay Wanwu now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Woo! They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. To the right, that's Pitts. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll try the right side with Robinson. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
On 3rd down, Penix. Got him in. It's Kelsey. Complete. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll throw. It's Penix. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now Penix. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. Motion man, set right. They're going to go jet sweep on 3rd down. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. On is Coot for the point after. The kick is good. And the Falcons are on top. It's 14-10. So out is Coot. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
18, Pioneer.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the 2nd time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That is caught at the 3. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. They'll run with Benson. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
In these goal-to-go situations, backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly...
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by DeMarco Helms. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 6.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 1st down, it's Penix. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Throwing is Penix. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Down the left sideline. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 92 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons are out to a 21-10 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll bring up second down.
Come on. Set. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. 25 yards, the pickup there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around?
He is in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Now an opening past the 30. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Bengals 17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Here's first and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Play action. Here's Daniels. That's to his tight end, Eric All. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. first and 10, here's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
18, Rattler, 18. Get it. Chop 60, chop 60. Go.
Daniels going to throw again. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Bengals extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Plant. It's Penix. He's going to air this one out. That's caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Coup able to add the extra point. And the Falcons have taken a 4-point advantage. So out is Coup. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready? Hey, hey, check that. Check, Bobcat. Hey, check that. Hurt.
They'll start out with a run, and it's Benson. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Now he takes off. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
He's got it at the 7, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger.
That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons have taken a 4-point advantage. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Seven Pirates!
Daniels now on first down. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Daniels to throw on second down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. Third down coming up.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! 70 Ranger! 70 Ranger! Let go!
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And for a third time today, he's intercepted.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
They'll throw on first down with Penix.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, here is Penix. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and Try again.
On third down, it's Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10.
Go, check. Here we go, check. Ready.
Now give up the middle, it's Benson. And not much room to run there. He'll only get to the 6-yard line.
Ready up.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go now. Ready, ready.
Throwing now, Daniels. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. That one heading straight out of bounds, and it's going to be marked short of midfield.
At the 47-yard line.
Now the lefty panics on 1st down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Straight. Go.
They'll run here with Benson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
19 Lions. Hut.
On play action, Daniels. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. So, back and forth they go. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Come on, set. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18. Check smash.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Quick slant taken in by Amon-Ra.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Dan. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Falcons. On is Coop for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This is Turner. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Here we go. Mustang 19. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
On first down, Daniels. He'll go right and find his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down.
79 Broncos.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. He's going to go up top here for McBride.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the fourth quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
And the Bengals are going to be set up. First and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
19 tight.
Throwing again. Daniel. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance?
That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And he's going to be out of bounds and is short of the goal line. And the try for 2 does not work. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
21-yard line.
Panics now off the bootleg. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
It is 2nd down and 5.
Hey, check that, check that. Hurt. Come on, come on.
They'll run. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
They'll stick to the ground.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. But I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
And here we go, 4th and inches.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
And now it's decision time, Mike. And I'll tell you, this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. The question comes down to, do you trust your offense to put this game away and come up with a 1st down? Or do you pump the ball back and say, okay, defense, let's not give him any good field position? This is a big decision right here. I can't wait to see what he does.
Oh, and now movement up front, trying to get the defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved instead. The Falcons getting their puncher out there as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. Now fair catch is called for and made right there at the 45.
First and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Set! Ready, ready?
Daniels now going to look to throw. To the left side, caught by Chase. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
That is brought in. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Now Daniels. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Yeah. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to first and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. That one knocked away and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll try again here. It's second and 10. Here's Penix. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And the Falcons first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Throwing again, it's Penix. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
And this is a touchdown! They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Coop for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons have taken a 4-point advantage. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Now the Falcons will use their third and final timeout.
Pioneer. Get it.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.